This is Chadwell Heath Police Base, a location that's become infamous online for one thing: how officers react when someone turns up with a camera. Today's auditor isn't here by accident. He's done his homework, he knows the history, and he's seen the pattern play out again and again. But instead of following the usual script, he's switching tactics. Headphones in, no hearing, lip reading only. What happens when officers can't rely on verbal authority? What happens when the usual pressure points don't work? And most importantly, have lessons actually been learned here, or are we about to watch history repeat itself yet again?
Okay guys, so as promised, I'm going to head down to Chadwell Heath Police Base, which is TDJ. I'm not sure what TDJ stands for. But to get there, I've had to come to Goodmayes station, and then it's about a 10-minute walk from here. So I'm not going to include all that footage of me walking there, because that'll just be boring for you. But I'll pick it up when I get closer. So I have a plan for this one. What I'm going to do is I'm going to have my headphones in with music playing from my other phone. And when I get approached, which undoubtedly, I will, I'm going to tell them I can't hear them because I've got headphones in, and that what I'm going to do is lip read what they're saying, and tell them that it's for a project of me trying to be more compassionate of how people with hearing impairments live their life. And I'm going to try and come out with some crackers for what I think they might be saying by lip reading. So hopefully that should be fun. Obviously, I've seen other audits in that of Chadwell Heath. I think Yardley Ski, Coley Burks, Matt, and one other, I can't remember who it is now. There's like 4 or 5 that have been down there, and every single one has just been appalling. So we're going to go see if they've learned anything from those interactions. I think the latest one that I could see was about 2 months ago. It still wasn't good. I've seen some from 10 months ago that weren't good. So in that space, they hadn't learned anything. So let's see if anything's changed today. I'll see you there. So guys, I'm sorry if I'm speaking quite loud because, as I said, I've got my headphones in on full blast, so I can't hear a damn thing. But I can see lots and lots of police vehicles. So we're gonna go check it out. So yeah, Google Maps is saying this is Chadwell Heath Police Base TDJ. So we're gonna go have a look at it.
Yeah. Please tell me that I can't, that I won't, that I fail, that I'll never make it out, yeah. Please tell me all the bad, never good, fill my head full of every single doubt, yeah. Please say any negative thoughts, I pop off when I hear people say I cannot. I get off to the thought of proving everyone wrong, I won't stop to the top, so you better...
So, this is their back gate, which is where a lot of people have had some very unpleasant interactions.
This moment matters more than it might seem. Chadwell Heath isn't just another station. It's a repeat offender in the court of public opinion. Multiple auditors, multiple uploads, and the same allegations every time. Overreach, misapplied terrorism powers, and poor understanding of public space filming. The auditor walking toward that gate isn't just filming a building. He's testing whether institutional learning has actually happened. The question hanging in the air right now is simple. When officers see a camera, do they see a threat, or do they see a member of the public exercising a lawful right?
It's quite interesting.
Lost. I'ma stay loud, stay proud, never running out, never heading south. I'll be spreading out, call it word of mouth. Can't put me down, I'll be getting loud. You can have your doubts, not what I'm about. Have your fucking cloud, it be raining now. I keep making sound, go another round. Bitch, I'm legend bound, can't stop me now. You don't wanna fuck with me. A slow burn like a disease. Just tell me that I can and I'll show you things that you couldn't believe. Just tell
we go. Got one coming out. So he's let pedestrians out because pedestrians do have right of way at junctions and turnings now. So that's very good. Although he's pulling over, so this doesn't look like it's going to be good. Can't hear you. Can't hear you, man. I got headphones in. So we're getting a nice little cam back. So get that number plate and I'll be making a subject access request for it. But yeah, so as I was saying, I can go up to this gate because it's not in operation and have a proper good look. So you've got vehicles through there. So we've got this chap tried to talk to me, but I can't hear a word he's saying because I've got headphones in and he's sat in a car. Just kind of sat there watching me, so it's probably non-uniformed constable. Yeah, I find it a very interesting site though. It looks like an old petrol station, an old garage.
Notice what's happening here. No shouting, no confrontation, just silent observation from an unmarked car. This is a classic pressure tactic. Presence without engagement. The auditor calmly records a registration number, already thinking ahead to accountability mechanisms like a subject access request. This isn't paranoia, it's procedure. And that's what makes the tension so sharp. Because in situations like this, silence isn't neutral, it's a precursor. The longer officers observe without explaining why, the more the encounter shifts from routine monitoring into something that feels adversarial.
Just by the shelters and fueling pumps up by the other side. So he's pulling off now.
They say anything negative, cause I just wanna hear it out your mouth, yeah. Give me fuel, it's a tool that I use to go ahead and run my fucking mouth, yeah. I take shots, I take loss, I make shots, I miss lots. That's how you get big box, you get yachts, you swing lots and pop off a big shot. I ain't done chasing, got big dreams, bigger things, impatient. Who's at the top think they need replacement? Who's at the top think I'm gonna erase that, face it. I don't give up quick, I don't give up shit, I won't give up this. Cause I know that I want it, know that I'm on it, I'll make it, I promise. You don't wanna fuck with me. A slow burn like a disease. Just tell me that I can and I'll show you things that you couldn't believe. Just tell me that I can. Just tell me that I can. Just tell me that I can. Just tell me that I can.
Warning signs for cyclists. So we've got Territorial Support Group bands. Pardon?
Auto.
Can't hear you, I've got headphones in, mate. Sorry.
I'm just intrigued, mate.
So yeah, interesting vehicles. I don't know what JSP stands for, so if anybody's able to enlighten me on that, that would be fantastic. Yeah. A couple of PCs pulling up in an AMPR vehicle. Well, I find it really interesting, the filling pump. I've not seen that at any site before, so that's quite interesting.
Hey, sir. Can I ask you what you're doing?
Oh yeah, can't hear you, I've got headphones in.
Can you take them out then?
I'd rather not. What I can do is I can try to lip read what you're saying. I'm trying to have an experience of what it's like to be somebody who's hearing impaired. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to attempt to lip read, and we'll see how that goes. If it doesn't go too well, I'll take my headphones out.
Okay, so you're being recorded on video.
Your body cam is on.
Yes.
Okay. Yeah, if you'd nod.
This is where the entire dynamic flips. By refusing to hear and choosing to interpret instead, the auditor disrupts the usual power flow. Officers rely heavily on verbal authority, commands, explanations, warnings. Strip that away, and suddenly uncertainty creeps in. His exaggerated lip reading isn't just comedy, it's commentary. It forces officers to confront how their words might sound when stripped of tone and context. And judging by the hesitation we're seeing, this isn't how they expected today to go.
Okay.
I'm asking you why you're filming.
That one's a bit of a difficult one. I think what I'm getting from that, it could be one of two things. The first one might be, I'm a reasonable person who knows that you're a man with a camera and there's nothing illegal that you're doing, so therefore I'm going to disengage rather than embarrass myself further. The second one that it might have been would be, I'm a paranoid android. I'm a paranoid android who thinks that a camera is a security concern.
This is a security
So again, I can't hear you, so you carry on talking. I'm just going to carry on anyway. So yeah, the other one might be, I'm a paranoid android who thinks the camera is a security concern. So I'm going to impose my perceived right of authority. My perceived authority, even though I have no right or authority to do so, and potentially abuse my powers and embarrass my force.
Are you filming?
That's the two that I think it might have been. Was I right?
Are you filming?
Do you want to shake your head or not? Because I don't know.
Well, we have a two-way conversation here.
Yeah.
Yeah?
No, I'm not get that right.
No?
No? Okay.
Okay.
So what was it you said?
The ID.
Pardon?
The ID.
Why would I need ID?
Because you're filming a police station.
Right, is that against the law?
Well, you've got the Terrorism Act, okay?
Chadwell Heath again with the Terrorism Act.
Yes.
Again. So you haven't learned.
We're here to protect the public.
Okay.
Yeah? And it's a secure location. I'm just asking you why you're being here and filming.
Do you know about the memo from the MPCC?
Tell me about it.
There's a memo from the MPCC dated December 2021. So not long ago. It was issued to every single police force, and it should have been read by every single member of police staff. It states about what I'm doing here, publicly recording a police station. It clearly states in that memo that what you're referring to with the Terrorism Act and hostile reconnaissance, hostile reconnaissance in its very nature is covert. In its very nature, and that's from the National Police Chiefs Council.
Okay.
So, if you want to carry on with the Terrorism Act, I'll be happy to oblige. You can detain me, you can search me, and we'll go down that route. But I would suggest you stop embarrassing yourself at this point.
Why would I do that?
Because, at the end of the day, you're going to be the one that ends up detaining me under false reasons. You have to have reasonable suspicion under the Terrorism Act. You'd be hostile reconnaissance. Again, read the memo from the MPCC. You can bring it up on your phone. I'll wait here while you read it. Read the memo from MPCC, and you'll see in there that they state, by its very nature, hostile reconnaissance is covert. And that's advice from your National Police Chiefs Council. So if you'd like to carry on down that route, we'll go down that route.
What's your name?
I'm not going to give you a name.
No.
2204T. And yourself? 28117.
Here's the moment that changes everything. The Terrorism Act is mentioned, again, but this time it doesn't land. Instead, the auditor fires back with precise guidance from a National Police Chiefs Council, referencing the December 2021 memo on public photography. The key phrase? Hostile reconnaissance must be covert. Standing openly on a public pavement with a camera doesn't meet that threshold. The reaction says it all. These officers weren't expecting a legal rebuttal this clean or this confident.
I'm talking to him. Okay. He started talking, so carrying the conversation that way. I can't talk to two people at once.
What I was going to add was, do you not think it would be, well, we wouldn't be doing our job if we didn't ask you why you were filming?
Sure, but you don't need to ask for my ID.
Okay, right.
There's no lawful obligation for me to give you that. There's no reason to ask it.
Okay, but what I'm saying is, if you were in our shoes and someone was filming, would you not just ask what they were doing? It's not unreasonable just to ask why someone's doing what they're doing.
Nobody has to answer you though, do they?
I'm not saying you do, but what I'm saying...
I'm not saying you can't ask.
As a member of the public, would you think, oh hang on, they're not really doing their job? There's something going on and they're not asking why that's going on?
I'm not saying you can't ask. I'm saying that straight away asking for ID, demanding identification, saying that what I'm doing is suspicious when I'm recording quite overtly in public from a public place. Why do you need to be so paranoid about that? I've had other members of the staff come by while I've been doing this here. They've waved at me and given me a great big smile from their vehicles. Okay. So why do you need to be such tyrants for?
We're not being tyrants.
You are. Demanding ID from people.
No, I didn't demand ID. I just asked you for your name.
Okay.
You had ID.
Okay.
That was a polite question.
Okay.
All right. We have a duty of care to the police station and everyone here to keep everyone safe.
Well, I would suggest you stop asking for ID from people when you have no lawful basis to do so. You're potentially infringing on their rights to privacy, aren't you? Because if somebody doesn't know their rights and they have a constable come to them and say, have you got ID? Some people might feel intimidated by that and be like, oh, I have to give them that because they don't know their rights. And you don't inform them that they don't have to, do you? You just say, have you got it? You don't say, do you have it? Bear in mind, you don't have to provide it.
Why did you come down here today? What's your intention?
It's a private project.
It's a private project?
Yeah.
Okay. And what are you intending to do?
The clue's in the word private, isn't it?
Private.
Yeah.
Well, can only ask you that to film the police station.
Yeah, that is all you can do, and I'm not going to stop. Nope. At the end of the day, Chadwell Heath Police Base brings this upon themselves.
In what respect?
In the respect that you keep abusing the Terrorism Act with people with a camera. That's what.
Okay.
Multiple occasions it's been done. Multiple occasions it's been overturned, and there are cases against Chadwell Heath for it. It's not acceptable. You shouldn't be abusing your powers. If you're going to detain somebody under the Terrorism Act, because every single one that I've seen, your reasonable grounds are not enough. Do you even know what the reasonable grounds are? Do you even know what section you would use? So no, you don't, basically.
Section 43 too.
There we go, okay.
Okay.
Around me, that's fine.
Yeah, it's fine.
Right, after you, sir.
You're going to carry on doing your little project, aren't you? So
Yeah, 100%.
We've spoken with you.
Yeah. Next time, don't threaten people with the Terrorism Act when you have no grounds for it. Yes, you do.
Just stated the Terrorism Act.
Yes, that's threatening it. So why would you even mention it?
Because I have that power.
You have a lot of powers. You haven't mentioned any of your other powers, but yet you mentioned that one in particular for somebody with a camera. You're ridiculous. You're a disgrace. Do you even know your oath of attestation? Do you? Because that's what gives you your powers of constable. If you don't know it, how can you discharge your powers appropriately? Do you know your oath? Do you know at least the main points of it if you don't know it verbatim?
You're going to carry on, we're going to carry on.
So that's a no on your oath then?
I'm just not going to answer the question.
Yeah, so it's a no on your oath. Did either of you turn on your body cameras?
I've just turned it off.
Okay, so why did you not notify me that you turned it on? That's in your policy. So, no, you did not. It's all on camera.
Earphones in.
Oh yes, you did. Sorry, but did you? Yeah, did you? No, exactly. That's not the point. You need to verbally announce it. It's in your policy. It's a breach of GDPR if you don't. As long as you continue acting this way, people will keep coming. Do your drive of shame. Go on, bugger off. So that guys, we've got, that's their registration, got their shoulder numbers. Why would they even need to mention the Terrorism Act for a man with a camera? They are disgusting here at Chadwell Heath. One of the worst stations for it. This is exactly why I've come down here today. Tyrants and bullies. So it looks like over the last 10 months or so, since I saw 10 months to a year, they have learnt nothing. As long as they continue acting like that, people will keep coming.
This exchange cuts to the heart of everyday policing concerns. Asking for ID isn't illegal, but context matters. When an officer asks without explaining that compliance is voluntary, it can feel like a demand. The auditor's point is simple but powerful. Many members of the public don't know their rights. Authority figures do, and that imbalance means even polite requests can carry coercive weight. This isn't about refusing cooperation. It's about transparency, consent, and trust.
Saying at the beginning, while you were trying to talk over me, hopefully you could hear what I was saying. And that's how you verbally beat down tyrants. Don't take their shit. I said to myself I was going to keep my cool a bit more and just kind of let them do whatever they want us to do, but lost my temper a little bit there, only because I'm so disgusted by what I've seen in the other videos. Like, it really has riled me, what I've seen. So the fact that they even mentioned the Terrorism Act just kind of got my goat a little bit. So obviously I've told them that I'm not going to stop recording. So I am going to hang around for a little bit. Now they're going to go inside and have a nice little cry to themselves. There we go. You can see them over there on their little radios. And a nice little cry. So let's see if I've fractured their egos so much that they're going to go report to a supervisor and they're going to approach again. Because I reckon that's exactly what's going to happen. I reckon I've fractured their little egos. They didn't like being verbally beaten down. In a comment on why Chadwell Heath used the Terrorism Act so much on public photographers.
Do you care to not accost a female walking on the street on her own? I don't know you and I'm not obliged to have a conversation with
You're not obliged, you could have just kept warning and ignored me. I'm not obliged to answer police questions, but they still accost me.
Mate, I'm not talking to you. I'm walking
Well, you are.
on the street on my own. You're a 6 foot bloke and you've just come up to me over my shoulder and started talking to me. That's not really a particular
While
civilised
recording.
way to behave.
Outside a police station. Really? a bit sexist, isn't it? But you wanted equality. There we go. So, because she's female, it's inappropriate for a male.
When the word numpty enters a conversation, things get technical fast. The auditor references higher court rulings clarifying that police officers are expected to tolerate a higher threshold of verbal criticism than ordinary citizens. Feeling offended isn't the same as being legally harassed. This distinction matters because mischaracterizing speech as abusive can escalate encounters unnecessarily. The officer's visible discomfort here suggests something deeper. Not a lack of authority, but a lack of preparation for informed resistance.
Question. Outside a police station, of all places, but apparently we must give equality, but it would be fine if I did that to a male apparently, but not to a female, so that's not very egalitarian.
Yeah. Please tell me that I can't, that I won't, that I fail, that I'll never make it out, yeah. Please tell me all the bad, never good, fill my head full of every single doubt, yeah. Please say any negative thoughts, I pop off when I hear people say I cannot. I get off to the thought of proving everyone wrong, I won't stop to the top, so you better back off and get lost. I'ma stay loud, stay proud, never running out, never heading south. I'll be spreading out, call it word of mouth, can't put me down, I'll be getting loud. You can have your doubts, not what I'm about, have your fucking clout. It be raining now, I keep making sound, go another round, bitch I'm legend bound, can't stop me now. You don't wanna fuck with me, a slow burn like a disease. Just tell me that I can and I'll show you things that you couldn't believe. Just tell me that I can. 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 Cause I just wanna hear it out your mouth, yeah. Give me fuel, it's a tool that I use to go ahead and run my fucking mouth, yeah. I take shots, I take loss, I make shots, I miss locks. That's how you get big boss, you get yachts, you swing locks and pop off a big shot. I ain't done chasing, got big dreams, bigger things, impatient. Who's at the top think they need replacement? Who's at the top think I'm gonna erase them? Face it, I don't give up quick, I don't give up shit, I won't give up this. Cause I know that I want it, know that I'm on it, I'll make it, I promise. You don't wanna fuck with me.
Private project, mate. Of course I am. Pardon?
Why can you film my private car and police property?
Because you've left it out in public. You've left it out in public view.
There's a fence around, it's a gated area.
Yeah?
It's not in public.
But I'm not inside there, am I? It's in public
You're
view.
filming inside, aren't you?
Okay, if I'm walking past, can I look at it?
You can look at it.
So if I can look at it, can I write down the details of it?
No.
Of course I can.
No, you can't.
Of course I can.
It's our private cars and our police
Okay,
vehicles.
your number plate, does that belong to you, does it?
Yeah, it does.
No,
Mine
it doesn't.
does, of my private car, yeah.
Of course it doesn't. It belongs to the DVLA. It's on loan to you under their conditions.
Incorrect.
What can I get from your number plate?
You can find out my address.
Of course I can't. I'm not the DVLA. All I can find out is whether your vehicle's MOT'd and taxed.
Which has the addresses on.
No, it doesn't. It literally...
MOT does.
All it says on it is this vehicle taxed? Yes. Does this have a valid MOT? Yes or no? That's all it says.
What's a private project about?
Well, it's private, isn't it? It's in the clue.
Exactly like cars.
Yeah, but if you want it private, your fence needs to be not see-through, doesn't it?
Incorrect.
No. What's your...
This encounter ends the way many at Chadwell Heath seem to. Unresolved, tense, and quietly revealing. No arrests, no searches, just questions lingering in the air. What's clear is that knowledge changes outcomes. Understanding policy, guidance, and lawful boundaries doesn't provoke chaos. It exposes weaknesses. And when authority is challenged calmly and correctly, the cracks show fast. If you found this case as revealing as we did, hit that like button. Share your thoughts in the comments and subscribe for more in-depth body cam and police accountability breakdowns. Knowledge is power. Use it